Megan's Law is, at its core, a law that is intended to monitor individuals who have been convicted of certain sex crimes. Most people, I think, view it as an umbrella term, and it really encompasses two things. It encompasses Megan's Law, which is a registration requirement for individuals who are convicted of certain crime. And that registration requirement may be fairly benign in that they have to proceed to the police department once a year and notify the police department where they're living, or it may be more intensive in that an individual's neighbors may be notified that they've been convicted of a certain sexual crime. There's another component to what people classically perceive as Megan's Law called parole supervision for life, which can tend to be more onerous than the registration requirement. For individuals, and most individuals, who are convicted of sexual offenses that would require them to register pursuant to Megan's Law, they are also placed on parole supervision for life, which can mean that a parole officer is assigned to that individual. The parole officer has incredible authority to supervise the person on parole supervision for life. That can include searching their home, that can include monitoring their internet activity, that can include restricting how often they can travel, where they can travel, how long they can travel. And if an individual is accused of violating the terms and conditions of their parole supervision for life, they are not entitled to a trial by jury. They go in front of a parole board where they have very limited due process rights. So when people talk about Megan's Law, it really encompasses two things: the registration and the parole supervision. And that's why anytime an individual is contemplating pleading guilty to a sexually based offense, it's important to understand, even though there may be no jail time involved, the conditions that may be imposed on that person are fairly significant.